What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Barrel Podcast. And first and foremost, Merry Christmas to everybody out there. It's Christmas. My free game predictions because the Bears game's tomorrow. But Merry Christmas. Hope everyone has a great Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, hope you have a great whatever you're doing. But Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And we got two more games left, and then it's over. It's over. 2 more games, then it's over, man. Hopefully next year will be better, but last Bears home game at Soldier Field for this year. The 8-7 Seattle Seahawks take on your 4-11 Chicago Bears on Thursday night, prime time, Prime Video in Soldier Field. The projected score is Seattle 24, Bears 20. We'll go over the stats. We'll go over the history of the game, injuries on both sides. We'll do my keys to a victory, Madden prediction, and then my prediction, and then we'll get out of here. So, going over the stats, the Seahawks have the 14th ranked offense in the league. The Bears have the 31st. The Seahawks have the 17th ranked defense. The Bears have the 26th. The Seahawks have the 4th ranked passing attack, which I thought was very, very interesting. I did not know that. And the Bears have the 27th, and the Seahawks have the 30th ranked rushing attack, and the Bears have the 25th. Going more in depth on that, the Bears have the 27th ranked passing attack, the 22nd ranked receiving attack, 31st in first downs, 25th in rushing yards, and 27th in points. Looking at the defense, we are 22nd in sacks, 17th in interceptions, 23rd in forced fumbles, and 10th in tackles. Special teams wise, we are 31st in field goals made, 18th in field goal percentage, 28th in extra points made, and 19th in extra point percentage. Looking at the Seahawks are 4th in passing yards, 3rd in receiving yards, 9th in first downs, 30th in rushing yards, and 15th in points. They are 17th in sacks, 14th in interceptions, 11th in forced fumbles, and 13th in tackles. And in special teams, they are 18th in field goals made, 16th in field goal percentage, 12th in extra points made, and 27th in extra point percentage. So, looking at the Bears and the Seattle Seahawks, history of the matchup. Last time the Bears and the Seahawks met in the regular season, Nick Foles got us to a victory on a 2-point conversion. It was a snowy game, and I fondly remember that. It was like 2-3 years ago now. We sucked then. We suck now. All-time series is the Seattle Seahawks lead the series 11-8. They've only played 19 times, 2 in the postseason, and now it's time to look at the injuries. Seattle Seahawks have a lot of questionable people. They have Brady Russell, who's questionable, Derek Halls, who's questionable, Noah Fant, who's questionable, Uchenna Nwosu, who's questionable, Zach Charbonnet, who's questionable, Kenneth Walker, who's questionable, Olu Olutimi is questionable, Travis Gibson is on IR, used to be on the Bears, Kavon Wallace is on IR, Jarek Reed is on IR, Anthony Bradford's on IR, Noah Fant's on IR, Cameron Young's on IR, and Joshua Owenjogu is on IR. Then, looking at your Chicago Bears, Doug Kramer, questionable, Javon Dexter, questionable, Travis Homer, questionable, Amen Ogundemdeji is questionable, Travarius Morris, questionable, Elijah Hicks is questionable, Braxton Jones is on IR, probably going to miss the rest of the season. Tevin Jenkins is questionable, and then it's the same as it's been: Ryan Bates, DeAndre Carter, Jaquan Brisker, Andrew Billings, and then Bill Murray, Steven Carlson. It's the same that it's been. So, yeah, now it's time for keys to a Bears victory. So I'm not going to do what I did last time where I just said the Bears have to be a whole new team. What do I think the Bears need to do to get a victory? Number one, we need to come out of the gate and actually have some offense. If our first offensive drive is a long drive that gets us a touchdown, we're going to win the game. But if it's a 3-and-out like it has been, I think that's just going to – the morale is going to go all the way down, and then everyone's just going to check out, and it's just not going to be a fun game. I think we need a strong start if we want to win this game, and if we don't have a strong start, I don't think we can pull out a win. Number 2, we need a rushing attack. Last week, Caleb Williams was our leading rusher with like 50-something yards or 40-something yards. It's bad. DeAndre Swift has not looked good these past couple weeks, and we need to have a rushing attack because we've seen our passing attack has actually been pretty good, like about like 300 yards per game. But if we want to win, we're going to need a rushing attack. And number 3, what's number 3? Force Geno Smith to make mistakes. Get pressure on Geno Smith. He's a good quarterback, don't get me wrong, but he's not the most reliable. And I think there are definite flaws in his game that we can exploit, but that starts with getting pressure on him. So I'm going to send you over to Madden to see what Madden thinks is going to happen, and then I'll give you my predictions. All right, we're here in Madden. Had some technical difficulties, but we're here. Let's start simulating. So, first quarter, Seahawks take a 7-0 lead. Will the Bears respond? Ooh, they're marching down the field. Ooh, are we actually going to score? And it's tied 7-7. Seattle marches right back down, scores, and Bears can tie it up going into half. Will they? Ooh. 3rd and 10, and they get a 4-yard reception, get a field goal, 14-10, get a pick, and 14-13. Minute left to go in the second before halftime. Bears don't do anything. 14-13 coming out of half, and Seattle marches right down, scores 21-13. And the Bears punt it right back. When Seattle punts it back, Chicago with the ball, they punt it back, and Seattle marching right back down. 28-13. Looks like the Bears are about to lose. Huh? Score here. They're only down by 8. Can the Bears get a stop? It doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. All right. They don't. And they're down 11 with the last drive of the game. Ooh, they could get an onside kick here. And they don't get it. All right, that's it. Madden says Seattle's going to win 31-26. And I'll send it back to me with my pregame prediction. With my score predictions. All right, so now it's time for my predictions. What I think is going to happen, I think it is going to be a 27-20 Seahawks victory. I do not think the Bears are going to win. Seahawks, I don't know if they're eliminated from playoff contention. They're right on the bubble, but they need it more. And, yeah, the Bears just do not look good. Maybe we'll win next week because the Packers will rest their starters, but I don't know. I'll see you guys then. And until then, don't forget to bear down.